We're back and we're black. All right, so I'm just coming back out live so that we can get the survey done. Um I need you all to get the link so you can take the survey so that I can be able to submit the names. There was somebody, you know what, we'll talk about that in a second because there was somebody who was telling me to get some rest, et cetera, et cetera. And I didn't mean to dismiss you like that, but we'll talk about that in a moment. It's just that there are times, especially in business, where you just really have to continue to push through because there are things that need to be done. There are things that need to be done. You know what I mean? So here, I got the link. Let me update the thumbnail for this. You know what I mean? It's like I don't have the luxury. I don't have the luxury of, all right, welcome back in, everyone. Welcome. I'm looking for the all right. Stay with me. I don't wanna, I don't really wanna very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you won't follow. Here we go. So that is saved, that is updated. All right, let me get the link into the text. And then here, let me put this here. Let me, okay, here. All right, there we go. And then just let me put a hashtag TKO text squad. All right. Send now. Send. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. That's sent. Let me get the other one sent on Telegram. All right. Let me, yeah, this needs to be deleted. Delete, delete. This needs to be deleted, delete, delete. Let me paste this in here, there, and let me put this here, here. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and get live on every platform. All right. All right. Oh, oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. It looks like we were live on every platform to begin with. Man, oh man. Yeah. Listen, sleep is important. Don't get me wrong. However, you know, when you're an entrepreneur, and listen, I believe in getting sleep, but when you're an entrepreneur, I'm going to be honest with you, there's a certain amount of function that you have to be able to have at the capacity that you're at. You know what I mean? This is the capacity that I'm at. I'm not as effective. You see, I'm making mistakes and stuff like that. So I will go down and I will take a nap after this video. However, so see, part of the issue is that I need to get the names made for the bottom of and it takes a few weeks. So the lipsticks are already in production, but they need the names because I've hired a company to place the names on the bottom of the lipstick. So there are many different processes for the lipstick. The formula needs to be formulated and made by scientists who will come up with the color, the matte, the formula, all of that, right? So first the formula has to be made, and then you have to get tubes for it to go in, and you have to get tubes and applicators that are going to apply your shade the way you need it to be applied. And then from there, it has to go to a filling company. The filling company needs to fill those tubes, and then last, it needs to get the ingredients and all of that stuff printed on the actual tube and my name and logo printed on the tube. And then from there, the name gets put on the bottom. And then from there, it gets sent to the fulfillment center, which then will put them inside boxes, and the boxes will connect with my store, and the addresses and all that other stuff will match up, and then they will be shipped out by the fulfillment center. I'm getting 500 of these made, right? And because I'm paying for this myself, so I have to pay up front for all of these processes. And the person who was like, please get your rest, yes, I will get my rest, but the names are so important because the tubes are already in the names are already at the process where they're being printed on the tubes. And then what happens is they're going to come off of the assembly line, and there's no names for the bottom of the lipsticks. So I need to get the names on all of the lipsticks. And so this is how the packaging looks. This right here is the middle red color. And so at the bottom of it, there needs to be like a name so that a not pronounce a note. No, no, I'm not put no. All right. So all I need you all to do is I need you to just take the survey and just let me know. You can also submit some names that you like. If you feel inspired, you can submit some names, because I did the very best I could with creating names. But we can do the survey together, right? Because here. So I just put the link to the form inside of the I just commented that. And so looking at the survey, so 20 people have taken the survey. Here, we can do this right now together. Right? So 20 people have taken the survey. It looks like there's how many people? One person took the survey who says that they do not wear lipstick and do not want to. So a person went to the survey and was like, they don't wear lipstick and they don't want to wear lipstick. So thank you for going to the survey, And then from there, let's see. There are how many people? There's 4 people who said that they don't wear red lipstick, but they want to. Most of the people said that they do. And one person, must be the same person, says no, and I don't want to. I I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. So then the next section talks about the colors. Oh no, this section is choose a name which you'd most want to wear. Okay, so yeah, this is the colors. So in the front is darker the berry. Right after that, Tide is um film noir. Okay, so people like film noir and they also like vamp, right? And then somebody put the name Heartstopper and Roxana, I guess like a rock star, right? Somebody also likes the name Va 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 Voom. Okay. And then for the next color, it's a little bit more split. The next color is a little bit more split. Color number 2, I see that people are liking the name Bloodlust as well as Cold Blooded. And then Berry Bad Babe. And okay, so the numbers are switching now. So people really like the name Bloodlust. Okay. I like that name too. And then for the next color, so if you haven't seen the survey, so this is the survey here. Oh my gosh. All right, this is the survey right here. It starts with my photograph. Let me see if I can find a better screen. Let's see. All right. So this looks like the best screen right here. Um, all right. So 25 people have taken it so far. And so you see the picture of me with different lipsticks. I am going to tell you the lipsticks are buildable. The lipsticks are buildable and they're also they're blendable. So that's how I'm able to get the lipstick colors that I have here. When you get the lipstick, we'll do a demonstration behind the scenes where you can see how I blend my lipsticks to get the look that I get in my videos, right? And so the colors, these are the colors on my skin, right? And then doesn't that look like a stingray? For those of you who've ever seen like those stingray bags, like skin when you really zoom in on it, because this is super zoomed because I did like a little swash on my on my arm, and then it's super zoomed in. And so doesn't that look crazy? Like it looks like a stingray. And so these are the color names: Vamp, Dahlia, Darker the Berry, Film Noir, Dark Desires, Va 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 Voom. And then this is the next color. This is the one that I have been calling Jugular. Pop My Vussy. Oh my Lord. My, my, my. My, my, my. And so the name choices so far are Jugular, Ruby Rapture, Berry Bad Babe, Bloodlust, Dangerous Red, and Cold Blooded. And then this one, this color right here, it does look kind of bloody when you see it out of context, right? But you see on the lips, it looks perfect. Like the red color looks perfect on the lips. It looks just a kind of funky on the skin. It looks kind of crazy, especially zoomed in. It's like all of these triangles and hexagons and stuff. Skin is so amazing. And it must have been cold because my skin is like kind of scrunching together. But nonetheless, I think it looks like stingray. I love it. So then we have 1940s femme fatale, sailor dock. I called it that because from my video. So I was thinking of the ladies of the night who hang around by the sailor docks back in the days. So listen, I spent a long time trying to come up with these names. So sailor dock, then floozy rouge. Floozy Rouge, Bordeaux Hoe, Lady of Leisure, Red Velvet, right? You know, I wanted to avoid food names because for me, when I read food names, they implant the idea of eating. And, you know, I had been addicted to food for a really long time. So one of the things that I had to stop doing was stop burning like candles that smell like food. And as well as um, I had to change my relationship with food. So I did not want to name any of these that had anything to do with any food or alcohol, right? Um, so that was one thing that was pop my sailor Russie, really. So this color right here, 1950s pinup, cherry bomb. I see a lot of you writing in the comments, but please go to the link and take the survey. Working girl, listen, that's what I'm talking about. Working girl. I might do another survey like after you all choose the top. I might do another survey just to narrow it down to the one, right? Because what's most important is that we get the working girl for which color? Which color? You gotta this color, this color, this color. So I spent a long time really thinking about the red velvet, but when I was thinking of it, I was really thinking of the and I added that name last minute because velvet, I was thinking velvet red, but velvet red sounds like a couch. You know, red velvet sounds like the material. So so yeah. Yeah, so I really struggled with that one. And so 1950s pinup, cherry bomb, paparazzi ready, romantic red, red carpet, award show, right? And then we have the pink, which is 80s baby, pink paradise, pink pleasures, fling, first crush, pretty in pink, right? And then there's demographic information as well as, you know, the thoughts and feelings that you have on the colors, right? And so we'll go back to the all right. And so it looks like there's 8 people who took the survey who says they don't wear lipstick and don't want to. Look, if I'm not even going to say anything. You know what? I'm going to say something. If you don't want to wear lipstick, why are you voting on the lipstick colors? Why are you voting? It's only going to bump you out of the survey. You won't be able to. I'm not going to say anything. It's just forget it. Just go do whatever you want to do. So it looks like 29% of the people don't wear red lipstick but want to. Um, which doesn't match up with the top. It says I wear lipstick, no, but I don't want to. 8 people took that, posted that. But now you want to wear red lipstick? Valeria, I'm going to show you how to apply the lipstick, so don't you worry. I'm interested in purchasing your TKO vegan red lipstick pack. 32% said maybe, 63% said yes, and 2 people said no. Okay, so let's see. Choose the name. So for the dark one, the one that's winning is Darker the Berry. That is winning. Film Noir and Dahlia are next in line. So Film Noir and Dahlia. Somebody is calling this a bright red. That's not bright red, but if you say so. Um, choose the name for the next color, right? And so it looks like 33% of the people have chosen Bloodlust. 9 people chose Berry Bad Babe. 18% like Jugular. Okay. And then let's see. The name which makes you most want to wear this color. 1940s Femme Fatale. It looks like Red Velvet is winning. That's really interesting. I'm most likely not going to name it Red Velvet. So because of the cake. So it's because I don't want any of them to have food names just because of my own issues with food. You know, so I'm not going to wear anything called Red Velvet. So I should just take that off the survey. But you know what? People are going to waste their vote if they do choose Red Velvet. I don't really know how to take it off the survey at this point. Let me see if I could just remove it. Let me see if I could remove it because I know I'm not gonna name it Red Velvet. I know that already. So let me see if I could just delete that. What's another name that I can no, let me just delete it. Let me just delete. There it is. Let me add another option for the name. Oh, working girl. This color, working girl. Okay. All right. Working girl. Working girl. All right. So listen, if you chose red velvet, go back and change your answer on the survey. I'm giving you all the opportunity. You can change your answers in the survey. So you can go back and change it from red velvet because it's not going to be called red velvet because of the cake. So because I know if I have to think about red velvet every day, that's just going to drive me to eat. All right. So we have the next color, the name 1950s pinup, cherry bomb. And cherry bomb is actually a bomb, so it's not like, and also cherries are actually really good for you. And then paparazzi ready, romantic red, red carpet. Let's take a look and see what people are. So yeah, if you voted for red velvet for that one, just go back in and just change your vote. I'm sorry. I should have thought about that beforehand, but I'm thinking of it now. All right, go ahead and subscribe. All of that, all of that. You know what to do. You know what to do. All right. So it looks like Darker the Berry is winning, and then coming in second place is Film Noir, right? Then we have Bloodlust, Very Bad Babe, and then Cold Blooded. Okay. Cold blooded. That's actually, like I said, I'm gonna narrow it down. So once we get through this survey, I'm gonna narrow it down to like one or two, and then I'm gonna do the survey again and let you all vote. I'll probably just send the survey out to the text notification squad. I'll open up the phone lines in case anyone wants to call in and have any questions about the lipstick pack, delivery, pre-orders, any of that. Okay, phone lines are open. So the number is 323-488-3149. I'll say that again. Grab your pen so you can write down the number. Crimson Bloom. Bloom kind of reminds me of menstruation for some reason. I'm not really sure why. And some of the colors look very menstrual, so we have to be very bitten lips. I wanted to name something. I wanted it to have like a vampire name as well. So voluminous. That reminds me of that hair thing, I think by Pantene, right? All right. So here. So let's go back. So the colors, phone lines are open 323-488-3149. And it looks like for the darker red, not the cherry bomb red, but the darker one, it looks like the most popular name is Bordeaux Ho. Crimson Kiss is an interesting name. Go put that in on the survey because there is an area for you to add an other. All right. So Bordeaux Ho is winning, right? Bordeaux Ho is winning. Lady of Leisure is coming in second, and then third is Red Velvet, but it's not going to be called Red Velvet. So you can go back in and change your thing. Working Girl is all the way down at the bottom. Only one person voted for that so far. The next one, the brighter red, Cherry Bomb is in first place. Paparazzi Ready is in second place, and third place is 1950s Pinup, right? Listen, I'll call it Bordeaux Ho. I don't listen because I don't have any problem with prostitution. And for many women in generations past, red lipstick, red fingernails, that was the signs of a loose moraled woman. You know what I mean? Lots of things, just like the cumbrellas that we have, those big eyelashes were called cumbrellas back in the days. They say that women of the night used to wear them to catch cum when they were bent over to catch I give people the leisure to be who it is they choose to be and represent how they choose to represent. I think that the red lips have there's something about red lips that is controversial for many. So, all right. So for the next one, the pinkish one, 80s Baby is actually second place. Pink Paradise is in first place. And it looks like Pink Pleasures and Fling are tied. So listen. Bussin in French, Bousson. Okay. So demographic, it looks like most of the women are between the ages of 36 and 40. And then we have 51 to 55, and then 31 to 35. Okay. And then we have race. Most of the women are Black, non-Hispanic. And it looks like there's some mixed non-Hispanic and some mixed Hispanic. And then for complexion, we did from Snow White to Obsidian Black. And so we have two people. Oh no. Oh yeah, two people who consider themselves Obsidian Black. No people who consider themselves Snow White. And most of the people consider themselves to be at a 7. So not the lightest, not the darkest, but medium. Okay. And then in terms of the colors, I want to wear red lipstick because I'm bold enough to wear red. So I will and do. It's a bold statement. Oh, the thing popped me to the top. Here. Let me go back. All right. I want to wear red lipstick because it's such a bold statement. I especially love it for special occasions. It makes me feel sexy, brightening my face. It's sensual to me. I'm a professional. Hey, you know what that means? Different things in different circles. It's sensual to me. It's the only cover I feel like wearing. Find my shade. It makes me feel sexy and it looks great. When I wear red lipstick, I feel sexy, sexy, powerful, seductive, powerful. Like I wear a superhero cape. Powerful, bold, and sexy. Naughty and playful. Like I'm skipping church and laughing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. The color I'm most looking forward to is the color that I was calling jugular before. So that's really interesting. The color people are most looking forward to is that the one right below the darkest. So number 2 on the list. And then after that is the third red, and then the first one. Interesting. People are least looking forward to the pink one, it looks like. Pink is a, you know what? I added the pink in there because, pink is very risky, and I was going to do another red, but the pink is, when you mix that pink with that purple, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what you get when you mix the pink with the purple. Let me see if I can find my all right. When you mix the pink with the purple, you get this right here. When you mix the pink with the purple, you get this. You get that. So the pink really just pulls it together, and it really just creates this ombre that is just very lovely. It's a very lovely ombre. So you're going to be really surprised because when you get that pink in there, you're going to be like, wow. And then let's see. The purple with the this is what you get when you mix the two darkest colors. You get this right here when you mix the two darkest colors. That was from my Tyree Nichols video, of course. You get that when you mix the two darkest colors. And then let's see what other ones we have here. When you do the middle reds, you get that really lovely. This right here, this pink is a little bright. So I've been experimenting inside of the video. I'm 60 and I just told my son I'm cutting my hair back off short and going red. So I need your red. I'm bold and love being flamboyant, LOL. Okay, Sheila, I know that's right. So the pink, you don't have to worry about the pink because like I said, these are very buildable and you can also use the pink as a highlight, right? So this right here, so this very first one is is jugular and pink mixed together, right? And then that one is pink and one of the colors from the Nude pack actually. And then this right here, I don't want to give away my secret for how I get that red right there, but that red is definitely in the pack. Oh, you all are sending apples. I didn't even realize. Oh, okay. There's a few apples that have come through. And so yeah, so the combinations are endless because I make a lot of videos. So I have to be able to have different looks in my videos. So the colors you can, if you choose, you never have to wear the same color twice. You know what I mean? You know what? I feel you. Men, I have found that men really, 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 really love this color here, the very first one. Men really like that one, and they really, really love this right here. What the women like the most is the women really like black women really like this dark one. I'm not a dark lipstick type of person. I put on the dark lipstick in the videos where I want that darker aesthetic, but I'm not a dark lipstick type of person. So, but I do it for you all, right? I do it for you all. And especially since there are darker complected women, because in the pack, there's 5 lipsticks in the pack. And so for women who are darker complected, that dark lipstick really, really, really just pops. However, for lighter complected women, using that dark as an outline and putting the lighter color in the middle, I can't even describe to you. So people are saying they're looking forward to the nude pack more. All right. So what we can do, somebody is saying, is it you on the grid? What do you mean by grid? What grid are we talking about? What grid are we referring to? Because I'm sure you can see that is my face. Unless I look so different with makeup on that you're like, who you, Harpo, or whatever how it goes. Yes. So that's what I found. I have found that they really love that nice deep one. Not the first one, but the second one. So yeah, so these are screenshots taken from my videos. So I wanted to make sure that I had an accurate representation of what the lipsticks actually look like, right? So yeah, so the nude pack. So I need help with the nude names. I need help. I need help with the nude names because I only have one. I only have one nude name, and I need all of these. I need all. I need all. I need all. So let's go back to the survey and see what we have. So so you all are saying that you all are not looking forward to the pink because somebody is saying dries patchy black. No, my lipsticks do not dry patchy. They dry matte. You talking about patchy black? My goodness. All right. So somebody's saying I don't see that on my skin. All right, let's see. So 2 people said they do not want an email when the lipstick pack is available. The rest of the people said they do want an email. Um, Half of the people already on the text notification squad. Some people said maybe, and 5 persons said no. 12 people said yes. Red hot fire, fire pandem. All right, and we are no friend. All right. So I'm not selling gloss at this time. I really, really, really just wanted to concentrate on the reds. What I'm going to work on next is I'm going to work on a golden pack so that you can get the gold that I use over my eyes, as well as a gold lip and a gold, not a dark gold lip, but just kind of like the shimmer that I have on now. So I have this gold that I wear. I have two different golds that I wear. One is more gold, one is more bronze, depending on the mood that I'm in. And so let me see. Um, hot like fire. Let's take a look at. Let's take a look at. I wear lipstick. No, and I don't want to. 18% of the people who went to take the survey said no, and they don't want to. If you don't want to wear lipstick, don't take the survey. Why are you taking a lipstick survey if you do not want to wear lipstick? The next things that I want to work on is a smoky eye pack and a golden pack, right? Like gold, like really, really gold, like the I've been experimenting in my videos with let me just put that right there. I've been experimenting in my videos with I've been experimenting with like a golden look. And so this right here is this metallic, right? This is a formula that all right. So this is something that I've been experimenting on. This metallic gold is, it just takes your eyes to another level. You can't get this. You can't, it's very difficult to get this type of gold and shimmer, right? So Cocoa, TKO Tan, Baby Beige, Nude Knockout, and Mocha Mocha Me. Okay, okay, all right. So this right here is, yeah, so everything that I sell is vegan. So that's important to me. So yes, so it's vegan, and now I have it over one eye. So I'm gonna have to do the other eye now. Oh, what have I done? This don't I look a mess. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious goodness. Oh my goodness. What have I done? What have I done? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What have I done? What have I done? I don't know what I've done, but I gotta take this off. I gotta take this off. Nude of vengeance. Angela, what's going on with you? Why is nudity vengeance? Goodness, that's funny. Okay, I had to take it off because I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared. I see that when I do the golden pack, I'm gonna have to do the base to neutralize the lid. I'm gonna have to do the base to neutralize the lid as well. Oh, look, X-rated. All right. So, oh, nude in Paris. Oh, my, my, my. My, 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 my. So you see, the thing is that there's so many different colors. So these are the colors here for the nude pack, right? So these are the colors for the nude pack. There's 2 glosses and 3 mattes, right? So let me I can show you all some of the colors, and then hold on. I can show you all some of the colors. Nude Brigade. You all, I swear, my knockouts are so silly. All right. So let's see. I need to open up the pictures. First, I need to open up the folder. Okay. Okay. So, the thing is that you all are I haven't made the palettes for the I haven't made the palettes for the I haven't made the bust it. I haven't made the palette for the nude pack yet. I need to work on that. I think that's what took me a long time, making those color swatches last night. So, QB says, I'm late, but I thought you were saying Bordeaux hoe with a comma as if you're calling someone else a hoe, not yourself. Listen, red lipsticks are very controversial. They're very controversial in many genre, you know? They're controversial. So, you know what? I'm going so Tiara with the name birthday suit. I want to say this, right? So, okay. You see this right here? I'm wearing what people consider to be a nude bra, right? I was traveling in when I was in my 20s. I was traveling and I was in this hostel with this girl. So, we all changed in the same room. Actually, we were in a mixed dorm hostel. There was a guy in there too, and she happened to be in her bra and panties, right? And the guy had a raging crush on her, black guy, she was white, right? And when I turned around, I saw her with this color bra on, right? Because, like, at first, like, I turned around and I thought she was naked. And it was then, for the very first time in my life, that I realized that the people were calling this color nude because they had made a blanket statement about white skin, right? And from then, I never liked the term nude because I was like, this is not nude on my skin. And then I realized with band-aids, the bras, the panties, the pantyhose, all of these different things were created for white women. And they were named for what they considered to be the standard skin tone, right? So I don't like, so when it comes to the nude pack, I want to describe the colors um, with colors. It's a nude pack, yes, but every color won't be nude on every person, right? And I don't want to call it like birthday suit because everybody's birthday suit is a different color. You know what I mean? And so I just don't want to ostracize based on skin tone. That's my thinking behind it, right? That's my thinking behind it. You all can tell me your thoughts. All right, so that is that. Phone lines are open. I'm going to take a call or two. I'm going to check the apples in a moment and then we'll go from there. I'm thinking of calling. I really don't know what I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. Somebody said call it TKO nude. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, so I don't know how many of you have never seen a Caucasian. Miss Jennifer says, I'm so used to naming automobile colors at work. How funny. They call it flesh color exactly. So it's like, that's not flesh. So you know what? Go ahead and go to the thing. I'm probably going to take a little tiny nap just so that I can do a little bit more work. The phone lines are open in case you wanted to call in and express anything about anything that we discussed during this live. But I'm going to be creating the palette in I'm going to be creating the palette for the nude, and so we'll probably do the nude survey tomorrow, right? Hmm. We'll probably do the nude survey tomorrow or such, right? Bra nudity. I mean, underwear, they call it nude. Soft skin. All right. So listen, so I will talk with you all in the next video then. Let me check the survey again to see what we have here in terms of I wear red lipstick. 74% of the people said yes. 24% of the people said no, but I don't want to. No, but I want to. Oh, sorry, the thing is not on the screen here. Sorry. All right. So here we are back at the survey. And then after this, so 75 people have taken the survey, which is a pretty good number to me, right? If you come to this video afterwards, you can still take the survey. So it looks like most people like darker the berry on the darkest color, right? And they also like, it looks like the darker the berry is in a lead by a long shot. On the second color, it looks like Bloodlust is still leading. Berry Bad Babe is next. And then Ruby Rapture and Jugular. Jugular is coming in at number 3. Jugular was, oh, check the apples. Okay, let me check them as soon as I finish going through this part right here. The third color, most popular name is Lady of Leisure. Then Femme Fatale, 1940s Femme Fatale. And then Bordeaux Ho. Oh no, Bordeaux Ho is number 2 still. If you want to change your name change your vote at any point or update it, I've allowed you all to go in and alter your survey. You can also get a copy of the survey emailed to you if you choose. That's also a thing down at the bottom. And then for the fourth one, we have 1950s pinup. Cherry Bomb is the number 1. Paparazzi Ready is number 2. And 1950s pinup is number 3. It looks like, and then I'll probably have you all narrow it down. So we'll probably do one more survey because I want to get the best name. I want to get the best name narrowed down. And then for the pink, it looks like we have 80s Baby coming in the lead. And then Pink Paradise, and then Pink Pleasures. Okay. And then age demographic, we are everywhere. It looks like we are every age except for under 18. Oh, wow. We have someone 61 to 65 in the building. Okay. We have 56 through 65 people. Most people are 36 through 40. 31 through 40 is the main demographic. And then we have 41 to 45. So 30 to 45, it looks like more than half of my viewers are 31 to 45. And then most of my viewers are Black women, 85%. It looks like most of my viewers have considered themselves to have a 7 in terms of complexion from Snow White to Obsidian Black. Okay. And then let's see. I want to wear red lipstick because it's my favorite color. I like the way red emphasizes the shape of my lips. It makes me feel like more feminine and very different lip liner combo. They're endless looks. It's my trademark. I have worn it for years. Okay. It's eye-catching and sexy. I have a reddish brown skin tone, so reds look really nice on me. I feel I wear nothing else but reds. Okay, okay. When I wear red lipstick, I feel, oh, it bumped me. Let's see. When I wear red lipstick, I feel Let's see. Remember the person who said they feel like they're skipping church and laughing? All right, like I'm popping. To me, red is playful, sexy, bold, because I usually wear toned down colors in the office, and the red or any bright colors makes me want to be more social and let my hair down, so to speak. All right, luxurious. It's all I wear. A bit more upscale, very sexy, like I can do anything and can walk down a runway. Oh, runway red. Oh, let me write that down. Runway red. What do you all think about runway red? That sounds nice to me. Let's see. All right. Oh, none of my pens are writing all of a sudden. Let's see. Runway red. What do you all think of runway red? I like it. I like it. All right. So, I like that. All right. After five kind of vibe. Oh, I like after five vibe. After, oh, I like that. After five vibe. Oh, I like that. That's an after work. Wow. Like a sexy villain. Okay. Villainous red. Villainous. Okay. Okay. Voluptuous villain. Voluptuous villain. Let me write that down too. Voluptuous villain. Ah, voluptuous villain. 304. That's funny. The color I'm most looking forward to is the color I was calling jugular for the past year, because when I had the when I first got the formula, I was calling it jugular in my video, so that's what I know it as. But it seems like the name is going to change to seems like the name is going to change to bloodlust. That's what it seems like. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with bloodlust. I'm okay with all of the names, actually. I like all of them. I like all of the names. So, voluptuous villain, runway red, Bordeaux hoe. Uh huh. I know. I love you in the paper back in the day. I don't even know what that means. Scarlet O'Hara, our current automobile colors. Cherry Bomb, Lucid Red, Scarlet O'Hara. Really? Oh my goodness. Our current automobile colors. Interesting. 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 Somebody saying, no, keep jugular. I'll put it back on the list. We'll do one more survey because, like I said, I'm really trying to get this in. Um, let's see. All right. I'm most looking forward to these colors because all but four. So the person doesn't like the bright red. How interesting. That person likes the pink but not the bright red. Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. They resemble the colors worn in my youth. Okay, they fit my style. They're very interesting to try. They look vibrant. You know what? You all are going to make me cry. Thank you. Thank you all so much for taking the survey, for just thank you. Thank you. I'm overwhelmed with happiness right now. Just thank you. I I'm glad that I have the opportunity to do something like make a red lipstick pack, because I think it's important. I think being able to wear colors that reclaim our youth or make us feel vivacious or or even like we have a secret on the inside. You know, I love being able to do this. I love it, and I just I'm very grateful. The product was paid for by the product was paid for from AdSense revenue, from the revenue that I made over the past year in videos. That's what paid for all of this. The apples I'm saving up for. I want to help young people, so I'm saving up the apples to be able to help our youth. I'm trying to figure out the way to do that. I'm thinking of I actually I spoke with someone this past week, and so I'm thinking of different ways to be able to help the youth. So I'm actually saving up the apples for that because I want it to go to, you know, because I'm gonna be really honest with you all. I don't need the money that comes into the apples. I don't need it. It's not money that I need for my everyday. That's part of the reason that I haven't really been pushing the apples, because I really want to think of what I can do to help young girls. And I spoke to, listen, I need all of you out there who are watching right now. The need, most of my viewers are Black women. The need of young girls in our community, the need is great. The need is great. I was just talking with someone at the Department of Health, and she referred me to oh, you know what? I think I wrote that in my big book. She referred me to the department, not the Department of Family and Children Services, I forget what it's called, but she referred me. I have it written down because I need to follow up. But when I saw those girls on the side of the highway, it really just invigorated something inside of me, because I wanted to I wanted to protect them somehow, right? And so the sister circle, we are doing that. I'm going to be traveling in April. So we will probably get started mid-April. I really, especially, so listen, and thank you so much for bringing that up, Real Her, because I need you all, when I say that I'm going to do something like that, I need you all to kind of stay on top of me, because the days move very quickly, because the hours go by very quickly. And since I put out that survey for the sister circle, the time has just been speeding by, that I'm like, oh my God, we're almost here at April. And so I'm going to be traveling in April. And so yeah, go ahead and like the live, thumbs up the live and all of that. So listen, Black women, the need, Black girls have a tremendous need. Black girls are getting trafficked at the woman that I spoke to. I'm going to tell you all this story real quick, right? The woman I spoke to at the Department of Health, she told me that there was a girl, a 12-year-old girl, who was coming into school with all of this designer clothing, right? And and she was talking to the woman, and there was like a guidance counselor, or the woman in the clinic or health department or whatever, right? Because I think whatever it was, but a teacher at the school, an official at the school. She wasn't a teacher, she was like working in the nurse's office or something like that. She was like, you know what? I need some help. You know what? I can definitely do that, because I want to, yes, a trust fund. Yes, absolutely. I'm thinking of getting my book. Like I'm thinking of using the apples to create a scholarship fund to get my book into the hands of the girls that I assist. But nonetheless, she said that the girl was like, I know a way that you can make some money. And the woman was like, how? And the girl was like, she told her that she could put her on. She was like, yeah, I could put you on so you could make some money too. And it basically was having intercourse for money. The girl was 12. It was a ring of people, o- led by a woman and two guys, right? And they had girl. They had 12-year-old girls, 12, 13-year-old girls, middle school girls. They had an entire floor in the projects with the line wrapped around, even leading into the staircase of men waiting to go in. And the little girl was so innocent that she didn't even realize that there was something wrong with that. She didn't even realize something was wrong with that. The need is great. So, ladies, contact the Boys and Girls Club, contact Big Brothers, Big Sisters of America, contact Covenant House, contact the Department for Family and Children Services, and just ask how you can help. Ask how you can give back. Ask how you can hmm. I got chills. I don't even know if you could zoom in and see that, but my skin has bumped up. Yeah. Yeah. So, so that's what I'm doing. So you know what? I'll probably create, but you know what? So I have to figure out how to do this. I need to create a trust and then figure out the best way to be able to help young people. I do make enough money from video AdSense revenue. I make enough money from you all watching and sharing, especially the shorter clips. Those make more money than the larger channel like this one. The shorter clips make more money than the big channel like this. I don't know why. I think it's because the shorter videos don't have curse words in them, and so they get a higher CPM. But these longer videos, we talk about sex, we talk about this type of stuff, we talk about all of this stuff. So the larger channel doesn't really make that much money. But when I started doing the smaller channel, it actually it's making more money than this channel. And then my Facebook page doesn't really, like, every once in a while I'll get a video that'll catch on fire, but other than that, the Facebook is kind of dead. You know what I mean? That's why I don't even spend much time on Facebook anymore. Keep it 100. I don't want the visualization. I don't want the visualization. That just, yeah. Maybe we can set up a network to mentor girls on Zoom. So the thing about it is, what we need to do is we need to go through our own city, because there's certain types of training that, because sometimes people think they're doing the right thing, but they're not really sure that these are things that should not be said to children. So go through your city so that you can be able to get the type of training that you need to be able to deal with young people, to be able to confer with them, to be able to mentor them, because we need training, because we're coming at it from our own mind and point of view, and we need to be able to come at it from a way that is best of use to the kids. Let me check the apples real quick. Let me just grab this. I'm not in the mood to hold do the whole song and everything. So let me. All right. Samaj sends $5 and says, sending well wishes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Tierra sends 111 and says, for support. Chill Vibe says, LOL, I was already there, so I still took survey. All right. Okay. I don't know what that means. Chill Vibe says, chill on me. Okay. Okay. Chill on me. Okay. Thank you for including us in the creative process, says Angela. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. So, yeah, you know what? It's a sad world out there that people would hurt a child like that. hurt children like that because it's more than one. They had an entire floor in the projects, an entire floor. I don't know how they were able to do that though. How can people get an entire floor to themselves on the on how could someone do that? I'm curious. How would a person be able to do something like that? Do you just buy apartments from people, wait for them to die? Can you put the floor that you want on the application? You know what I'm saying? I'm confused by how they were able to do that. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. All right. So what I'm going to do, oh, someone says I had a volunteer big sister when I was young. Yeah, and so the need is great. The need is great. Because like when I spoke to the woman at the Department of Health, she wasn't really sure how she could help me because she wasn't the right person to talk to. But she was in a completely different section. She was in a training section. So she trains teachers and healthcare professionals to work in the schools, right? And so I told her what it is that I want to do, and she told me that it is that the need for help is so great for our youth. So don't think that there isn't a need. There is a tremendous need. So please help, okay? So I'm going to jump off of here. We've been on for more than an hour. We have gotten 80 responses to the thing. So we've gotten 80 responses to the. I'm sorry. I thought somebody was sliding something under my door. Hello? Hello? This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Valerie says you can't help everyone. Yes, but you can help someone. You can help someone. So rather than thinking about who you can't help, think about who you can help. So help someone because you never know. I am who I am because there were teachers who helped me even all throughout my ages. And when I was 19 and my mother died, there was a teacher that told me, don't think about why she died, think about why she lived. And that right there, for the person that I am, that one sentence shifted something inside of me. And then instead of thinking about the loss, I started thinking about what it is that I gained. What did I gain in the 19 years that I had her? And and so yes. So you never know what you might say that can change things around in a young person's life. Because after this person said that to me, I shifted. I just shifted mentally, emotionally. I started going towards internships. I got on the honor roll. There was a lot that just changed for me. So you never know who you might be able to affect. And I'm from the Bronx, and so when I was in the Bronx as a girl, the situation was precarious in the Bronx. And it was a feat to make it out and to make it out with a sense of purpose and drive. You know what I mean? So absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So listen. Oh wow. So look, Charlize says I'm a registered dental hygienist and I go into my granddaughter's elementary school and educate the girls on proper oral health care, right? This is what I'm saying. You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. I had a school reunion recently. And in my school reunion, like when I went back to my old school and I saw what it is that they were doing, I was thinking, wow, wouldn't it be great to have a film program in the school? Like, wouldn't that be great to have a film program where young people can go in and learn how to use cameras and learn about production and editing, etc.? Because these young kids, those of you who have children, they're editing whole videos. You don't even know how they learned how to edit. They're editing whole videos from their phone, right? They're putting together little pieces and skits and dance routines and editing and turning and they're doing photo montages and collages and they're 10. So the children, you never really know. Go help, go help. I'm gonna get out of here because I'm seeing pockets are growing underneath my eyes, and it's time for me to just take a little nap, and then I'm gonna work on the nude pack. So text notification squad, if I'm able to get this done today, I will. And you know what I'll do? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put up the names that I come up with. Then we're going to do the survey. I'm going to have an area on there for you to add a name if you want to, and then I'll go from there. So all of the names that you all added, you can add it, like add that in the nude survey. And then if I can get this done today, and then I can just get the stuff out tomorrow. I will see you all in the next video. Let me know what is the self-love lesson. What is the self-love lesson that you learned from today's video? I'm sorry, that light was bright in my eyes. Tell me the self-love lesson. Type SLL and let me see the self-love lesson you learned in today's video. Type SLL. Let's see the self-love lesson. Let me check the apples. Make sure we have that. Okay. Reach one, teach one. That's the self-love lesson. Okay. All right. The self-love lesson I learned from today's video is to not try to do it all myself, because I spent so long last night just trying to come up with all of the names. And so what I can do is I can just make like 2 or 3 names per lipstick and then just let you all submit names, and then I can do another survey because I need to get this out. I need to get this out. Keep a creative mindset is a beautiful thing. Use your funds to make a difference. Don't be afraid to give back. Helping one is better than none. Yes, exactly, exactly. We must protect our youth. No one else is going to do it. Yes. Keep loving our youth. Yes, yes, yes. You know, there's so many women out there who are pick-me's for grown men. What would happen if they were pick-me's for children? What would happen if they used that cape to throw around the shoulders of young people? What would happen if they did that? You know what I mean? What would happen if they were so vociferous and so vocal about helping children? If they had all of that energy that they have for throwing it around the shoulders of a grown man, what would our community be like if we threw them around the shoulders of a child? Like, I would rather put my cape on for a child, honestly. Honestly, the collective is more efficient than one. Absolutely. All right. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. I told my self-love lesson was that I don't have to do it all myself. I don't have to have it all done to present. I can do as much as I can, then present it, and I can let you all submit names, and then I can do another one. That's what I'm going to do. All right. I will see you all in another video. What's a video idea? Oh, about the cape and the children? Yeah, capes for kids. Yeah, you know what? Absolutely.